Greetings everyone and welcome back to Rainbow Ma. This is your liberation bridge. This is where I bridge sidereal ancient astrology, which is your soul self, your inner self, along with Western astrology, which is your self that you present to the outer world. And so doing both of those is what I love to do and what I'd love to offer to you. So remember, you can book that down below to get your own personal reading, your own personal chart. It will change your life. It will also change the way that you watch tarot videos. Okay, I can guarantee that. So I'm going to read for the sign of Ophiuchus today. Now, that is the 13th sign of the zodiac, and technically we are all Ophiuchus. Okay, so this is a reading for everyone. This is collective reading from February 17th to the 20th. But if you are also the sign of Ophiuchus, then it is absolutely for you as well. You are the serpent, you are the light bringer, and it is the year of the serpent. So it's definitely your year to shine and to show yourself. So let's see, the present position. The present position is spring. Everyone is getting spring as like the outcome. So I guess the present position for the ones who clicked on this is already in the outcome of, you know, the ones I've read for. So spring is the seeds that you have planted are showing their blossoms. We have the influence that is influencing this. The energy is the Queen of Forces. So that is the balance of the sun and the moon. That is intuition and knowledge. That is knowing and application. That is that balance of knowing who you are on an energetic level, on a spiritual level, and that literally creates a life that you could not possibly imagine, but you do imagine it, and then you surrender it, and then it becomes far beyond your imagination, right? Okay, cool, Ophiuchus. I'm glad to be reading for you. Remember to like and subscribe so you can check me out. I'll be doing your next reading on the 20th, or it'll be rolling out then. So we have the increscent moon. We have 6 of keys. So this is your goal. So your goal is to get to work, is to finish a project. This is what I'm getting. Very straightforward. Is your goal is to finish a project. Okay, your distant past. So in the distant past that could be affecting the here and now is that a lot of things were up in the air. You were living probably just like by the seat of your pants. You were flowing with the universe and everything was up in the air. Now, what is the recent past events? Okay, 2 came out. Recent past, there could be a union here. We have the King of Forces with the Queen of Forces, okay? And we also have Uriel and the Sphinx. Now, in the recent past, the other side of you, okay, so we say the masculine and feminine, but it's beyond gender, okay? But the masculine side of you and or a partner, so let's go with the masculine side of you first. You're digging deeper into how you apply yourself in the spiritual world with your abilities, okay? And that's been in the recent past. Also in the recent past, it could be the relationship. Some sort of relationship that actually creates a divine union, a divine partnership that you could be diving deeper into, digging deeper, like there's more to dig deep into for you and them, okay? We have the future influence, okay? There's 2 cards coming out with these, so I'm just going to let them happen. With the lightning bolt and the lookout. So the immediate future is like, there's this massive revelation that's coming through for you. And I'm talking massive. Think lightning bolt hits a tree during a massive thunderstorm. It's raining so much that the lightning just fills the whole land with like more electricity. And then at the same time, another card comes out that says the lookout. It's like while your ship is burning, there's this massive thunderstorm happening. It's like what's coming forward for you is just this cataclysmic event. Okay, let's get more onto what this next thing is. What vibration is the questioner in right now? So you who are watching Ophiuchus and the collective here, setting your course. So in your mind's eye, you're on your boat. Your course is set. You are setting your course right now, and you have at least like a point of direction, right? But you know what's coming is your boat is going to be burning, and there's going to be this massive revelation that just like shifts your whole world. So then, let's see, we have environmental factors. So, okay, there is some karmic relationships, okay? There's karmic energy. Okay, karma is just memory. Let me say that again. Karma is just memory. It's what you carry on from your elemental memory. That is from your ancestors. That is from your soul. There's emotional karma, emotional memory. There's soul memory. There's material body memory. Okay, so it's just memory. But there is a lot of cycles that have played out in the past that are still affecting your now moment. Possibly with others, like relationships that you have right now. We have your inner emotions. Your inner emotions are peace, or the advice is for them to be peace. We have the Willow here, and that's such a peaceful, beautiful card to receive for your inner emotions. It looks like it looks like you're aware of this. Okay, so we have the final result. So this is like the outcome of this reading, if you kind of like see the advice, is wishes fulfilled. Yeah. You're aware. It's almost like you're still going forth on your boat, even though you're aware it's about to just like completely transform. And it's like you being committed to your higher calling is going to obviously bring about such a change. So it's like you're not going to be, it's like you're not going to be confused or surprised about this massive change that's coming through for you right now. I'm going to do some clarifiers for y'all, Ophiuchus and the collective, okay? So let's get into, I want to understand this Queen of Forces, King of Forces here. What type of relationship is this King of Forces, Queen of Forces, or is it just the person? We have the Empress coming out. Seven of Coins in the World. Someone you may have like planned to have a child with, or plan to have abundant life with, plan to have a very shift in your reality with. What is this karmic trench whenever it has to do with this personal relationship here? The Moon. Fears, illusions. Okay, so the fears and the illusions of your past, kind of like your ego self, so like your negredo self, like the self that is acting from pain of the past instead of joy of the future, so like the now moment, just being blissful in the now moment. There's like this energy of you not seeing things clearly as they are or could be because of memories from the past of how you used to be or how you used to handle situations and relationships, or you know, how others have treated you, so it might be like holding you back a little bit. But, ooh, the High Priestess. I was just gonna say, High Priestess, King of Swords, you're aware of this, okay? That's positive. Like, you're aware of what's going on, and you're aware that there's even deeper to go. What is this up in the air? It's standing out to me right now. I'm gonna get, actually, Oracle of the Ancient Sun, up in the air. This distant past that's coming through here. Versatility. Yeah, you've had to change your course a lot. It's almost like you've had to change your course so much. Now you just want to ground yourself. You want to receive some sort of physical like payout of like some sort of like abundance so that you can just receive what you've been working for. What is this goal or destiny? This project. Then we're going to look at this massive shift. This project is the beginning of an enterprise that you want to see to the end. Page of Pentacles. It's something that you want to see to the end. You want to implement and see it to the end. You may have some sort of illusion or fear around that, okay? But it's saying that you need to be confident in yourself and what you've already learned, okay? Where you can be a confident business person going into it with the consciousness of innocence, okay? Now, we have this like, oh, here it is. This future influence, the Magician. You've manifested, you're literally creating, yeah, so it's this sphere of influence. There's this manifestation that's literally shifting your entire world. I think it also has to do with this relationship. But let's see more about the Lookout. What part of the ship is burning away? What part of the ship is burning away? The Knight of Swords, okay. What is this lightning bolt that's coming in? The devil. Okay, so possibly it's like, okay, there might be some sort of anxiety around like plans not coming into fruition, or something not coming into fruition with this relationship here, I see. And it looks like, you know, if you rush it, or if they try to rush it, it's almost like if you try to rush it, or you're mean, or you kind of like speak out of turn, or you revert back to that old self or that old way of being, it's going to harm at the end, because we also have the devil here. But let's see, how can we get some sort of advice when it comes to this energy here? Page of Pentacles, yeah. What it's saying is that you need to actually focus on Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is actually positive. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands here. You need to focus on, you know, your material value, your project, the thing that you want to bring into fruition that's going to give you like grounded stability in this life, like peace and your wishes fulfilled. Because what I see is that you're actually dealing with karmic relationship, or a relationship, okay? Or relationships, okay? But within, there's this inner peace, because it's almost like you have not, like you've been in the unknown for so many years that you're kind of used to this, and you see clearly that what you're going through is releasing this karmic type energy. Okay, I'm gonna see, tell us some more about this relationship here. It's also your relationship with your plan. If you try to go too fast, and you try to like just make it happen right away and just burn everything down and have a new beginning, because you're so used to like dying to be reborn, you need to really focus on the seeds that you've already planted, and actually like tending to your seeds. Otherwise, you could destroy things that could actually really be very beneficial for you. Yeah, it's like seeing things, it's like the difference between the last cycle and this cycle is that you're seeing things through the eyes of a child, so like a blank slate mind. Like you're releasing even the beliefs that it took you to get to this point. Replay that. You're releasing even the beliefs that it took you to get to this point. And then you have the 8 of Wands along with the Queen of Wands. So that is this like massive energy behind you to be confident and to actually fulfill your destiny here. Okay, let's see. Show us more about this, like, yeah, I mean, your inner emotions are the Willow, then you have the final results as wishes fulfilled. Is there any more advice here? The Star. Okay, allow for the most massive healing to occur whenever it comes to your emotions and your inner world. Like, there's this massive healing that's occurring for you. It's almost like even if you have to let go of this relationship or let go of this way of being, it's actually like you can see it. It's actually such a big step of growth for you. Yes, we have the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Sun. It's like, you know that this new beginning that's just like coming forth into the world and this massive change is actually everything that you need to finally have your new beginning and finally have the sun shining on your life in a new and different way. I want to get more though on this Magician. This Magician in the future influence. The Magician, yeah. Reciprocity. You may not... Yeah, you're like, I deserve reciprocity. I deserve recognition. I deserve to be treated the way that I actually desire to be treated. You may be like not focusing on this relationship or this thing because you're like, you know what? I'm going to see if they will actually be reciprocal. I'm going to see if they actually, you know, care and they actually want to celebrate me and commit to me and things like that. What I see here is, let's see the devil. The devil with the lightning bolt. What is that energy? Yeah, it's almost like, okay, it's almost like instead of choosing being exhausted and like you're fighting all the time, you're just choosing your happiness. Like, you're not going to go down the road of being exhausted and fighting. It's not going to happen. this Knight of Swords here with the Lookout. So as this boat is burning, as this boat that you're on is symbolically burning, we have the Knight of Swords. What is this? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, so there's a massive shift in the way that you commit yourself to your work and to your growth. It's like you're moving on from conflict in relationships and friendships in every single way. You're not going to be dealing with conflict. What you're going to be dealing with is your happiness and what you're committed to, and that is what is going to matter the most. And so during this transition time, let's get some oracles. Positivity, I was just going to say that. Positive. Maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach you. Yeah. Oh, fishy, yes. Oh, fishy, yes. Let it change you. Embrace the unexpected and embodiment and fertility. And one more. The void. Stop, embrace the winter in the great cosmic womb. So this is a time where the void is like consuming everything that once was, so that you can step into this Wheel of Fortune moment of what will be, which is your full confidence, your happiness, your peace, your wishes fulfilled. Number one thing over anything else. Okay, thank you so much. Remember to like and subscribe and also share, and I'll see you on the 20th. Peace and love.